Hi everyone, and thank you for wanting to be a part of our Emerge project. My name is Sophie, and today I'm going to talk to you about the ancient Grudge, which is an art piece based on Antigone. The Grudge is based on the two families from the William Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, and the art piece will show the dislike that the families had towards each other. The grey clay will represent the Capulets, which are Romeo's family, and the brown clay will represent the Montagues, which are Juliet's family. Now I'm going to show you how to make them. So each bag of clay should make up to 20 sculptures. To open up your bag and split it into 20 different sections. Once you have done this, take a single piece of clay and start to create a tall shape. You've got to make sure this is very strong and sturdy sculpture, as this is going to be the main basis of your Anthony Goldenleaf sculpture. So make sure it's very strong, and it can definitely stand up by itself as well, because you don't want them all falling over. So once you've done this, start to kind of create the main features like the head and the shoulders. You can do this simply by pressing into the sculpture very easily. So the main aim is basically to make it look like a piece of clay has sort of come to life. So try and make it all out of one piece of clay and don't keep adding sort of bits of clay on, otherwise it won't really look like the rest. So I can sort of see now that I'm starting to get a main shape of where my arms are, my shoulders and my head. So I'm now going to keep sort of redefining certain areas and creating more features onto my sculpture, like making the arms like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, as each one of these is, as you can see, are very different. So now I've got my arms, I'm going to sort of keep redefining the head, and when I think I'm about ready, I'm going to start to create the face. So this is probably the easiest part of the sculpture, as all you really need are two eyes and a mouth. So just take any sort of tool that you've got, whether it's a pencil or a carving tool, and start to create the main features of the face. And don't be afraid to get messy, because that's what sort of gives them character. And you may also want to give them a nice sort of mouth. And then just keep adding in, making sure it's a very strong structure and making sure it's got the sort of main aspects that the sculptures should have. Once you've done that and you've sort of smoothed everything out a little bit and it looks just how you want it to look, you're basically finished. And then you can just leave it to dry and you're done.